What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel, where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If you're new to our channel or if you've been checking out our content recently, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, you could like, share, or comment down below. It helps our content reach a wider audience, and we greatly appreciate the support. So in today's video, we have another credit union review. Now, our channel really focuses on credit unions because credit unions are usually going to give you higher relative limits, especially if you're someone starting out. As a lot of you know, credit unions like Navy Federal give really high limits, and there's a variety of other credit unions that give pretty decent limits as well to people with limited credit profiles. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing Fed Choice Federal Credit Union. Now, Fed Choice Federal Credit Union is based out of the Washington, D.C. metro area. They have about $400 million in assets under management, and originally they were intended to meet the financial needs of federal government employees as well as contractors. They've since opened up their membership. Anyone can join if you donate $5 to their associated nonprofit called the Tangerine Foundation. Now, the Tangerine Foundation was created by Fed Choice Federal Credit Union, and they teach financial literacy to their members. Now, in terms of the products and services that Fed Choice Federal Credit Union has to offer, they have credit cards with limits up to $50,000. They have a personal line of credit with limits up to $20,000. Personal loans up to $35,000. They have a quick loan up to $1,000. They also have a credit builder loan up to $3,000. Now, some of the data points you want to keep in mind. Now, I spoke with a representative. So one of the unfortunate things about Fed Choice Federal Credit Union is the fact that they hard pull for membership. So they hard pull TransUnion for membership, and they also hard pull TransUnion for all of their credit applications. Now, one of the disadvantages I would say is the fact that they hard pull you twice. Now, the reason why they hard pull you twice is because their membership application as well as their credit products are on two different platforms. And I spoke with the representative. They're hard pulling you twice. Let's say if you opened up a checking account or a member savings account and then you wanted to apply for a credit card, that would result in two hard pulls, even if it's on the same day. Now, we've seen this with other credit unions. Another example would be like Redstone Federal Credit Union. They hard pull you for membership, and then they'll also hard pull you if you apply for a credit product. I don't know why these credit unions do that, but that's just one fact that you want to keep in mind if this is a financial institution that you want to build a relationship with. Anyways, let's go jump over to their website. I'll walk you through their different products and services. All right, so here we are on fedchoice.org. Now, let's go over the eligibility criteria. Now, the first way that you can get in is if you're a federal civilian employee or federal contractor. Number two, if you have a family or household member who's a federal civilian employee or federal contractor, even if they're not an actual member of Fed Choice Federal Credit Union. So if you live with someone who works for the federal government as a contractor or an employee, then you're eligible to join Fed Choice. And the third way, which most people would probably be eligible, is if you donate to the Tangerine Foundation. That makes you become eligible for Fed Choice Federal Credit Union with just a $5 donation. Now, real quick, the Tangerine Foundation is a nonprofit created by Fed Choice Federal Credit Union to provide financial literacy specifically geared towards the federal community or any of their members. So they have a signature loan where you could borrow from a minimum of $500 all the way up to $35,000 with fixed rates in terms as long as 60 months, and you could borrow for any personal need. They also have shared secured loans where you're actually putting your money down and they're reporting that loan to the credit reporting agencies. And it's a great way to help you restore any credit problems that you might have, or if you just want to build credit, you're using your own cash. They also have a personal line of credit / overdraft protection line, minimum of $300 up to $20,000. Now, in order to get this, you will need either a savings account or a checking account in order to have this particular product. I also wanted to go over some of their other pretty cool loans. So they have what's called a cash and carry. So this is kind of like a payday loan alternative. You could borrow between $500 up to $1,000. There is a $10 application fee per $500 borrowed. So the maximum fee is $20. So let's say you want a $1,000 cash and carry loan, it's going to be a $20 application fee. If you just want a $500 loan, then it's going to be a $10 fee. Now, you can pay it over 60 days. So it's not a long-term type of solution. You do have to be a member for at least 6 months and in good standing and have a direct direct deposit to Fed Choice for 3 months from the same employer. So there are some other criteria, but one of the great things about this is that there's no credit check for this. So they're not running your credit in order to provide a cash and carry loan. Now they have a unique loan product called Now and Later. This is kind of like a credit builder loan, but you also do get some of the proceeds. So the way it works, let's say you want a $3,000 loan, you get approved for that, and they basically will give you half up front. So they'll give you $1,500, but then they'll give you the other half once you pay the loan off. So you'll get 15 up front, but when you're making your payments, you're making your payments as if you're paying back 3,000. So that's pretty much the way it works. There's another product that we reviewed recently that has this same kind of structure. The terms from 6 months up to 36 months, and interest rate fixed at 18% APR. So this is a great way for you to be able to build your credit. Now let's go over some of their other credit products. They offer auto loans, home equity line of credit, leisure vehicles. We already went over the line of credit from 300 to 20,000 with an APR as low as 6.75%. Shared secured loans that go out to 84 months and rates as low as 3.1% variable. And the maximum loan amount for the shared secured is 50,000. They have signature loans up to 35,000. They have smart choice home equity loans. And then they have 3 different credit cards. So they have a Visa Platinum with rewards, they have a Visa Gold, and they have a Visa shared secured loan. So the Visa Platinum earns 1 point for every dollar spent, rates as low as 6.75%, and the credit limit a minimum of $5,000 all the way up to $50,000. The Visa Gold is a fixed rate from 10% to 18%, and they have limits minimum of $500 up to $35,000. And then they have a Visa shared secured credit card where the minimum is $300 and it goes up to $5,000. Now in this particular secured credit card does not graduate, it's indefinitely secured. All right, so let's recap real quick. So Fed Choice Federal Credit Union is available to anyone. If you're not a federal government employee or civilian contractor, then you can join the Tangerine Foundation with just a $5 donation. That makes you become eligible to join Fed Choice Federal Credit Union. Couple data points you want to keep in mind. They do hard pull you for membership, and if you want to apply for a credit product, they will hard pull you a second time, and they're using TransUnion for both. In terms of the products that they offer, they have credit cards that go up to $50,000. They have a personal loan that goes up to $35,000. They have a personal line of credit up to $20,000. They have a quick loan product that goes up to $1,000. And they also have a hybrid credit builder loan product that goes up to $3,000. You get half of the loan up front, and then you get the remaining half once you pay that loan off. So overall, I think they have some pretty decent products. The downside, of course, having to get hard pulled twice if you want to become a member as well as have a credit product. So that's the only thing that I can say is unfortunate about Fed Choice Federal Credit Union. Now, and again, this video is for informational purposes only. We're not advising, recommending, or telling you to join or apply for Fed Choice Federal Credit Union. But if anyone is interested, I've posted a link down in the description. That's all I wanted to talk about in today's video. Until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.